Well, good morning and welcome to Alma, Missouri and the Missouri farm. It's almost 6 o'clock in the morning on mid-July. We are on Fabio. This is the final horse we're exercising this morning, which is actually pretty impressive. We got them all ridden almost by 6 o'clock. We've got a lot of work to do. We still haven't harvested our oat field. I'd love to get on that today. Yesterday, the beginning of July, we pretty much were just using the Patriot spraying. We sprayed herbicide on the large soybean field that we just planted. And then off camera, after we completed recording the last episode, I continued to spray it and sprayed it for with fertilizer. So it's done now. I also was helping on a contract for a wheat harvest, which is still not complete, and that's something that's gonna probably want to pull me away from what we should be doing. But there is a lot to get done. Is that? Yeah, that's Fabio. Pardon my flashlight, Fabio. I just had to see that it was you. You put the tack away and check on our horses. Okay. So in the order we rode them, they've all been daily riding and cleanliness done on everybody. Okay. I don't have a ton of time. I'm in a hurry. There is a tractor, used tractor for sale, and a fourth tractor, well, actually a fifth, because we got that big 9RX, but another tractor, a lower horsepower tractor that we could just use to knock around the farm would be great. So it's with one available. I need money. I don't have enough. It's inexpensive, but not so inexpensive that we can afford it right now. And I know that we keep wasting a ton of time of the episodes. Let's take a look at the cows here. I know they need feed. Okay, here in the cow barn, still got 4,200 liters, so I got time. I'll come back and do that. I found this oat straw, or not oat straw, pardon me, soybean straw bale in the field we were doing the contract on. It must have rolled over from ours or something. It's the only way I think it could have got there. But I'm gonna figure that out later. I tried to see if I could use it for bedding or use it for feed. It didn't seem like it, but I'll try again on camera later. And if not, we'll just load it onto the trailer with some regular straw bales and get rid of it that way. It rained overnight quite a bit, actually. Matter of fact, didn't stop until early this morning. I need to do maintenance on this stuff. I just can't afford to stop right now. I'm in too much of a hurry. So I'll show you how this bale thing works. Normally I don't do this kind of thing on camera. Try and make it look as realistic as possible, but for games purposes, maybe you might want to know how it works. So let's see, our bale trailer holds 18 bales, so we're going to go sell 18 straw bales. So I come over here, I select the straw bales. I'm going to reduce the number that I'm going to pull out down to 18, and that'll bring 18 straw bales out here for me. then I'll come over here, I'll hook up to my trailer. So this is the auto load trailer, so I don't have to put them on here with the forks. I just often do, just because it looks good doing it. How am I gonna get over here? It's a dolly trailer, you know how I am with dolly trailers. Yeah, take a look at my setting for, what is it? Stop and go. I don't know. All right, let's see. So I think that'll do it. Yeah, there we go. Let's pick these bales up. There we go. And then transport position. So I'm gonna run into town, sell these bales. Hopefully it'll give me enough money for that tractor, and I hope it doesn't disappear by the time we get there. I've been worried the whole time that it's going to disappear before we can get it. So I'm going to go to the animal dealers, sell these, and I'm going to get on the phone and have them hold it for me, or and tell them I'm on my way to pick it up, or whatever we need to do so that we don't lose that tractor. So hopefully it'll still be available. I'll see you at the animal dealer. Okay, I hope I'm in the right spot this time. Oh, back up. I think that should do it. Let's sell them. Unload bales here. There we go. I hope that's enough money. Let me get on the phone before anything else happens. Okay, they still had it. 22,203. That takes us down to $2,300. That's not going to be a lot to pay workers. I had to do it though. I'll show you what I got here. We're going to end up having to leave it here in town and come back for it later, but I guess we can pull it across the street onto our property over at the corn dryer. So we'll park the John Deere there. All right, are you ready? There it is. International 1246 four-wheel drive. Weights. It's a turbo. I think about 150 horsepower. Uh-oh. Yeah, that wasn't very good. It's running now, though. I guess. Pull it across the street. Pretty good sized tractor still. All right. Well, I guess let's get back out to the farm and get to work. I think I got good weather. I hope the rain was just the rain this morning. I need to get like a field weather station that gives you better weather data and also longer forecast. But that's, I think, $3,000 and I don't have that. So I'll see you back out there. Okay, we're coming up the hill towards the farm. I think first thing I need to do is make sure we get the cattle fed. So we'll do one mixer, a total mix ration, I think, and then we can turn to on that oat field. Hopefully. I gotta open that other door. I was going to mention the last soybean field that we planted. It seems like it's caught up in growth state with the rest of the fields. I noticed when I was spraying it was hard to see, and the other fields weren't quite that bad when I was spraying then, or at least it didn't seem like it. Alright, let's park this one here. That's the, oh shoot, did I leave enough? Yeah, I can get to it. Okay. So I'm gonna need a hay bale from here. Let me get this out first. Oh, can I get in there? It's hard. I was able to get out. Can't get in so easily. Go grab a silage bale. Boy, those silage bales are, oh, come on, heavy. Get the wrap off of it. vehicles require maintenance. Oh man. I'm wondering if I'm gonna have to go work on that contract just to make sure we have enough money to pay workers to keep going. So what I want to do is I want to pull one, I think, regular hay bale out, and then still learning how to use the thing, but getting there. I think if you find a good one, they're awesome. Some of them I didn't like the look. I didn't like the idea at first, but because of the bale limit issue on console, I think they're almost like a must-have. You know, like they like to say, game changer. That's really a game changer. I think this should be a good mix. Should pull up the info or the help screen just to make sure. I think it'll be fine. We'll pull it up when I get in here. Let's see. Everything's in the green. It's only 70% full, but it's all right. Well, it's gonna go around, but I think I'll just come in this side. It'll go fairly quick. Okay. Better be happier now. There's 19,422 in there. Everything's good with them for the most part. I could go sell milk. That'd give me some money. Here's the new header, or new to us header that we bought. So yeah, we'll use that. We'll start with that combine, but yeah, I think it's only 720. Let me load up milk and take it into town and sell it. That'll give us more cushion to be able to pay workers. think of the baby blue color. Probably not the best, but kind of milk truckish. Half full, about. Let's see. Where can I take this? Prices. Milk. $12.29 at the 8. Okay, I'm taking it to the selling lodge. I know, we talked about this last time. I didn't really put it there to make more money, but when we're hurting for money like this, I'm gonna take it there. Driving into town, and I'm remembering, did I pass up buying a used truck one time? I think I did, and it was because I thought I already had one. I thought, what was it, like the Anthem 6x4? And I was thinking that's what this was, but this is actually an R700. Me some money. Make me feel better about myself. Oh wow. We almost have $18,000. I'm not worried at all now. Wow. Milk's worth a lot. Wow. Oh, the train just go by. I thought it was just coming. Alright, we'll see you back out there. Passing the field where we've been doing the contract off camera. I was thinking maybe I might have to come over here and work in it. But I think I can continue to try and focus on doing that off camera and do our own field in the episode. But I thought I was going to need money to pay workers, or I was going to have to basically do everything myself, you know, drive the combine, drive the grain cart, drive the truck. Well, I think we're all right. Matter of fact, I'm going to do the repairs on the tractor. Good. Park that there. And go get the John Deere 6R. What is it? A 6230? 6250R. .300 horsepower. I wanted to have enough horsepower to use some of the bigger stuff without having to get another tractor. Probably should use the other John Deere, the 4755. Right? Is that what it is? 7,303. Good God. It's expensive. So we'll use the new the new header, the new to us header. Maybe I'll use 2 combines. I don't know. We'll definitely need it for the soybean fields. Right now, maybe not necessary, but there's going to come a point we're going to need to run 2 combines if we're going to get this stuff done. Alright, because it's the dolly trailer and this is kind of hinged right here, the trailer remains flat, so I don't have to worry about unhooking it. Okay. So I gotta figure out how to move that thing. Probably a couple different ways we might have done it. We could try that one. Okay. I wish it had like a center dump on it. That would be nice, but this particular one doesn't. There are some that do, but we got a good deal on this, so I can't complain. Interesting. I don't have the height.
A few moments later.
All right, I've got it now. Truth be told, how I had to do it, I had to get the other combine out. The only way I could get it off of there. Something I did learn while I was doing all that is you can set the header down on the floor next to the trailer, and if it's the right one, it'll like snap it in onto the trailer, so I'll be able to put it away without having to get the other combine out, even though this one doesn't really have the height. Do I have like the old tires? I don't know. Some of these mods I've had that problem. I don't know, that was a Massey Ferguson combine. And I had like worn tires. These aren't the worn tires, right? They are. So this is our oat field. We'll get a couple headlands around it and then get a worker to start helping us out. We'll run the grain cart in the truck. There we go. We do want to drop straw swap or straw bales. Hey, we just made what? How much did we make this morning selling 18 straw bales? That was a lot of money. Not as much as the milk. It was a lot of money. Okay, I think probably time lapse. We're due for one. Boy, I forget how big these fields are. Man, that took forever just to get 2 times around. But now I think we're at the point where we can leave a worker going north-south in the field, and we can focus on just getting them offloaded and into the truck, and the truck into the grain bin. So I'll hustle around the field, get over to him again, and see if we can get that thing offloaded on his next north run. Yeah, pipes to the inside right now. Let him come back here. Actually, once he's going, I'm not sure what I'll do. I'll run back to the yard and see what I can work on. I do have that alfalfa field, but I don't think I'll have the time to get over there. Go take a look at it, I suppose. Oh, come on, make it to the end. It's a little farther. I suppose I should not want them to make it all the way to the end, because then I would have more crop, but here's what we wanted to get to the point where we can offload on the move. There we go. I don't want to get so close that I'm cutting them off though. Unfortunately, his son's on the wrong side of the tractor for this to be a good view. Guess we've got to come over like this. Well, I'm full. Look at that. Alright. I guess we'll go down this side of the truck. Oh, gotta watch out for them exhaust stacks. It's really slow. I'm gonna have to speed it up. Yeah, they could probably double the discharge rate on that and they'd be all right. I should have just left it running, but how does that look? Can I even get up on this? No. I'll take this opportunity to get the truck turned around. I don't know if this will be easy or not. out okay? Alright, we'll probably jump cut to the first truck offload. Okay, so we got the trailer full. It's probably a mistake because he needs to be offloaded on that northern run. I gotta go see get this offloaded. I'm probably gonna have to let the worker go so I can reposition the combine to offload it. Alright, let's see. How far out is it going to come? I got some controller drift, serious controller drift going on. Let's go there. And we'll see what happens. Underneath. That almost looks good. Wow, that is almost. That's almost good. Boy, I wonder if I can get that. I couldn't have done that any better if I tried. Oh. A little better if I tried, but not too much better. It's just a hair off too, the way it spawned in. I had it nice and straight before, so the question is, can I get it under the other one too? Close there. Let's see. Yes, oh wait, no, I gotta switch, right? No, it should come out. Shouldn't it come out? That was harder than it needed to be, but we got it. There we go. That filled up the pace setter for the second time, and I think the worker should finish up. We'll go get this one offloaded too. We had lunch out here in the field. Just kind of had a sandwich in the tractor. The discharge on the John Deere grain cart is really slow. What else have we learned? The little straps that the worker misses on some of those angles are not really worth going back for. You only get about a liter of lead out of them. My kind of OCD makes me want to go get them, but it's actually not really very worth it. Let's see. It's a pain to get the pace setter positioned over the auger correctly. The conveyor, but try it again. Got the first one kind of almost dead on, but the second one not so much. So it's I don't know, it's a little bit of a challenge, I think. We'll try that. Probably should have left it in third person. Let's see. Did I leave this going? I think I did. Doesn't look bad. Doesn't look bad, but it doesn't look good enough. Okay, the work is done over there. I don't think it's gonna get it. Maybe it'll get the back one. I think we might have the rear. Yeah. So we're able to get the rear. What I could probably do is straighten it out and then back the truck up onto it. I think the part should come from the other way because the handle's on this side. Here's the problem, I keep forgetting to change tip side. I think it should come up without having to change the tip side, and that's why that was happening. Well, that's why I was having so much trouble. I'm an idiot. Yeah, that would explain it. I don't. I guess I'm not using this enough to, man, it's kind of embarrassing. There's only about 2,000 liters left in the combine, but I forgot the grain cart was still partially full. I'm gonna see if, oh shoot. I was thinking about just trying to put it into the, we'll use the truck. Okay, I guess I have like just shy of 10,000 liters left here. And I was having such a hard time offloading, and it's mainly because for some reason I didn't think I needed to change the tip side of the truck, and the trigger wasn't coming up for the other half of the trailer. Let's see. Hopefully this will get under there. Perfect. Alright. There we go. That should be the last of it. Oh, that's almost good, huh? It's a little high. Very nice. Okay, so we are done now, finally. Not sure where to keep this truck. I had it over here before. Let's put it back there. Right in here. That looks good. Close the cover on it, and then I don't know, let's see what we're gonna do next. I don't know, got to pop in the house. It's what, 2 o'clock in the afternoon? I pop in the house, grab a snack, and then try and evaluate what I need to do next. Alright, I went in the house for a little bit and was thinking about this. If you haven't figured it out yet, a lot of times when I'm going into the house or over to the restaurant, the diner, it's kind of a stopping point so I can evaluate the footage that I have, maybe do some initial editing, figuring how much time I have left in the episode. I've only got not even 3 minutes left. And I've been struggling with what should I do next. And I'm trying to decide whether it's worthwhile to start working on something else or not. And here's the thing. We got a lot of work that we need to get done yet. Ideally, maybe I'd bale the straw, but we got the alfalfa field yet. So I'm going to be hammered with bale count between the two of those things. So I'm going to have to clear bales off of them as well. I've got the contract going on. I was thinking about going over and working on that for the rest of the day, but I don't know if that's a good idea either. So you've seen me do the alfalfa on screen a few times before and everything, so I'm not feeling too bad about necessarily working on the alfalfa field off camera, and we'll see how far we can get. And I'll probably also work on the contract off camera as well, hopefully even finish it off, but for the most part we don't have a lot of time. So that's the plan. gotta grab the mowers out of the building here, and then I'll see if I can get working in that alfalfa field. And I'll get that as far as I can and maybe work on that contract a little bit. But yeah, pretty much all we got done. We did get the oat harvest done. So. As always, if you enjoyed it, hit that like button. And if you don't subscribe yet, why not? Don't cost nothing. See you next time.